Valam is a... Excellent. Small wooden boat is a brilliant choice. What is Jugad? On track. Name of a vehicle is the correct answer. Valam is a dash. Right again. Small wooden boat is a valid answer. Snow is found in. Exactly. Northern hills make sense and it is right choice. What is Valam? Well reasoned. Boat is the correct choice. Jugad are used in. Good thinking. Gujarat is the right answer. Valam is used in. Good job. Your answer, Kerala, works well here. Which one is safer? You're right. Cement bridge is the correct answer. A small wooden boat. You chose they are, and it is correct. Bridges are made of. Bravo. All of the above is the answer. Rainfall is heavy in. Correct. Assam is the right answer. The donkey has ears. Correct response. True is the most accurate answer. Ladakh is situated in. Smart pick. Jammu and Kashmir is the correct choice. Jugad is found in Dash. Great thinking. Gujarat is the right choice. India has dash states. Nicely done. 28 is a solid answer. Iron bridge is made of. Right choice. All of these is the best answer. Trolley is located in. Well done. Ladakh is the right choice. Dash are seen in Assam. Perfect. Bamboo bridge is the correct choice. Camel carts are used in. You got it? Your choice, Rajasthan, is right. Valam is found in Dash. Nice selection. Kerala is the correct and valid answer. Some bridges have steps. Sharp thinking. True is the right choice. Faster mode of transport. Valid point. Train is true. Desert are covered with. Solid response. Sand is a valid choice. Bamboo bridge is made of. Excellent choice. Bamboo is the right answer. The Jugad is made out of. Smart move. All of these is an accurate answer. Jugad is mostly found in. Great job. Gujarat is the accurate answer. Capital of Kerala is Dash. Nice work. You chose Thiruvananthapuram and it is correct. 1 bridges are built over. Strong choice. All is the right answer. It is easy to walk on Dash. Clear logic. Your choice, smooth surface, is sound and 100% true. Whose ears cannot be seen? Well picked. Parrot is the correct answer. Dash is our national bird. Nicely done. Peacock is a solid answer. Rocky paths are located in. Smart move. Uttarakhand is an accurate answer. Where does the rain heavily? You're right. Assam is the correct answer. Where is Jugad mostly found? Good job. Your answer, Gujarat, works well here. Write the capital Meghalaya. Clear logic? Your choice Shillong is sound and 100% true.
Dash is used in plain areas.
Well done. Bullock cart is the right choice. A pulley makes our work dash. Right again. Easier is a valid answer. 6. Where do you see Jugads? Solid response. Gujarat is a valid choice. Camel cart is mostly found in. Great thinking. Rajasthan is the right choice. Dash bridge is used in Assam. Smart pick. Bamboo bridge is the correct choice. Dash is used in desert areas. Right choice. Camel cart is the best answer. Now where do we see dinosaurs? Well reasoned. In films and pictures is the correct choice, which is the temporary bridge. You chose bamboo bridge, and it is correct. The paths are rocky and uneven. Good thinking. Rocky path is the right answer. Where we can see bamboo bridge. Excellent choice. Assam is the right answer. Name the desert found in India. Valid point. Thar Desert is true. Where are camel carts are used?
You got it. Your choice Rajasthan is right. Is Jugad eco-friendly transport?
Well picked. No is the correct answer. Bullock cart is pulled by dash. Correct. Bulls is the right answer. A river can be crossed by a dash. Exactly. There makes sense and it is right choice.
What are the modes of transport? Great job. All of the above is the accurate answer. We use bridges to cross the dash.
Sharp thinking. River is the right choice. Camel cart is used in dash Korea. Correct response. Desert is the most accurate answer. In which state Vallam is used? Strong choice. Kerala is the right answer. Cement bridge is not made up of. Nice work. You chose bamboo, and it is correct. People can walk on bamboo bridge. Bravo! True is the answer. Assam is the dash part of India. Nice selection. Northeast is the correct and valid answer. Bridges are made of wood and mud. On track. False is the correct answer. Dash is the animal who has trunk. Perfect. An elephant is the correct choice. The front part of a jugad is dash. Excellent. Motorcycle is a brilliant choice. When the snow is softer feet, dash. Perfect. Sink is the correct choice. Jugad is usually used in villages. Excellent choice. True is the right answer. Sunlight does not pass through it. Correct response. Thick forest is the most accurate answer. Bullock carts are used in deserts. You got it. Your choice false is right. Animals used as means of transport. Nice work. You chose all of these and it is correct. Camel carts are used in mountains. Well done. False is the right choice. Which is the cold desert in India?
Correct. Ladakh is the right answer. Choose the odd one. Sharp thinking. Ahmedabad is the right choice. How many states are there in India? Bravo, 28 is the answer. 7. Where are the camel carts used? Excellent. Desert is a brilliant choice. Bridges are made up of cement only. You chose false, and it is correct. Bicycle is which type of transport? Strong choice. Land is the right answer. A bamboo bridge is a dash structure. Great job. Tall is the accurate answer. It is easy to walk on smooth surface. Smart pick. False is the correct choice. Which animal is used in bullock cart? Right choice. Ox is the best answer. Gir Forest is located in dash state. Nicely done. Gujarat is a solid answer. Where are small boats called Valam? Solid response. Kerala is a valid choice. In Rajasthan, which transport is used? Good thinking. Camel cart is the right answer. In which place rocky paths are found? Clear logic. Your choice Uttarakhand is sound and 100% true. Rocky paths are found in dash areas. Right again. Mountain Hilly is a valid answer. The place where small boats are used. Valid point. Kerala is true. In the desert, there is no sand at all. Well reasoned. False is the correct choice. Small wooden boat in Kerala is called. On track. They are is the correct answer. People make bridges to cross a river. Great thinking. True is the right choice. Knee-high water is found after dash. Well picked. Rain is the correct answer. The cement bridge may also have steps. Exactly. True makes sense, and it is right choice. Knee-high water is found after rain in. You're right. Assam is the correct answer. Boats are used in dash to reach school. Smart move. Bet Walker is an accurate answer. Which of the following animal lay eggs? Nice selection. Pigeon is the correct and valid answer. 5. Which is the longest bridge in India? Good job. Your answer, Dole Sadia Bridge, works well here. Cement bridge is temporary or permanent. Clear logic. Your choice permanent is sound and 100% true. 4 or 5 people can sit in a trolley. Well picked. True is the correct answer. In Rajasthan, dash is used to reach school. Great job. Camel cart is the accurate answer. Which of the following is easier to cross? On track. Cement bridge is the correct answer. Dash does not pass through thick jungles. Nice work. You chose sunlight, and it is correct. If the snow is soft, our feet dash into it. Bravo, sink is the answer. What looks like a motorcycle on the front? You got it. Your choice, Jugaad, is right. Are children going to school the same way? Nicely done. False is a solid answer. can we build a bridge over a railway line? Great thinking. Yes is the right choice. Pulleys are used in which of the following? Smart pick. All of these is the correct choice. A dash helps us in lifting a heavy things. Good thinking. Pulley is the right answer. We ride our dash on the long road to school. Excellent choice. Bicycles is the right answer. The bridges in early days were made of dash. Well done. Wood is the right choice. We can recognize some birds by their sounds. Correct. True is the right answer. Dash is used to go through the green fields. You chose bullock cart, and it is correct. Wheels of a bullock cart are made of dash. Right choice. Wood is the best answer. What we will use in some parts of Kerala? Right again. They are is a valid answer. Will Levandi in which state bamboo bridges are seen? Well reasoned. Assam is the correct choice. How many union territories are in India 2020? Nice selection. 9 is the correct and valid answer. The paths are rocky and uneven in which state? Good job. Your answer, Uttarakhand, works well here. A cement bridge is dash, then a wooden bridge.
Strong choice. Stronger is the right answer.
Student use camel cart to go to school in dash. Smart move. Rajasthan is an accurate answer. Q, where would you get uneven and rocky path? You're right. Uttarakhand is the correct answer. In village day vehicle is used to go to school. Exactly. Bullock cart makes sense, and it is right choice. Where is a camel cart used for going to school?
Correct response. Rajasthan is the most accurate answer.
A dash helps the trolley to move across the rope. Perfect. Polly is the correct choice. Q, in which of the following state Jugad is used? Sharp thinking. Gujarat is the right choice. Which animal is not used as a mean of transport?
Valid point. Giraffe is true.
Mark true or false vallum is a small wooden boat. Solid response. True is a valid choice. Q, which of the following is the strongest bridge? Excellent. Cement bridge is a brilliant choice. Children in Ladakh use a dash for going to school. Exactly. Trolley makes sense and it is right choice. In dash, children use a camel cart to reach school. Nice work. You chose Rajasthan, and it is correct. We often need to go across some dash, so we use dash. Correct response. Water bodies, bridge is the most accurate answer. In which part of India the trolleys are mostly used? Excellent. Ladakh is a brilliant choice. How many union territories are there in our country? Sharp thinking. 8 is the right choice. 7 Dav, how do children usually go to school in Gujarat? Perfect. Jigad is the correct choice. Dash is used to reach school in some parts of Kerala. You're right. They are is the correct answer.
A pulley makes it dash to pull a bucket from a well.
Nice selection. Easier is the correct and valid answer. Ropeway consists of a strong rope of wires and dash. Clear logic. Your choice trolley is sound and 100% true. Choose the odd one. On track. Ranchi is the correct answer. 3. Name the transport by which you can cross a river. You chose all, and it is correct. You can reach school on a bullock cart if you have to. Valid point. Move through green fields is true. If it is too sunny or raining, we not use our umbrella. Correct. False is the right answer. In Bet Dwarka, students use dash to reach their school. Smart move. A boat is an accurate answer. Dash generally use bicycles to go to school in groups. Well done. Girls is the right choice. Bamboo bridges are found places where it dash heavily. Well picked. Rain is the correct answer. In small parts of Kerala, we use dash S, small wooden boat. Great job. They are is the accurate answer. Camel cart is used as a means to go to school in dash. Good job. Your answer deserts works well here. The patterns by which animals can be recognized due to. Bravo. Hair on their skin is the answer. We can ride a camel cart to school through thick forest. Nicely done. False is a solid answer. This union territory is better known as the White Town. Excellent choice. Pondicherry is the right answer. We cannot reach school if we have to cross a road bridge. You got it. Your choice true is right. When was Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman Diu was created? Smart pick. 26 January 2020 is the correct choice. Which of the following animal gives birth to their babies? Great thinking. Cat is the right choice. Where do the children use the camel cart to reach schools? Good thinking. Rajasthan is the right answer. What do the girls use on the long road to go to the school? Well reasoned. Bicycle is the correct choice. In making trolley bridge, wood and dash materials are used. Strong choice. Iron rope is the right answer. A crocodile also has hidden ears in the form of tiny holes. Solid response. True is a valid choice. In Gujarat, the place called Betwarka is surrounded by dash. Right again. Water is a valid answer. 2. In Rajasthan, dash is used by the children to reach school. Right choice. Camel cart is the best answer. At many places, wooden plank or bridge is made of rope is used. Good job. Your answer true works well here. What is the capital of Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu? Strong choice. Daman is the right answer. Dash is made by putting parts from other vehicles and machines. Well reasoned. Jugged is the correct choice. Some forests are so thick that even dash does not pass through. Smart move. Sunlight is an accurate answer. While going to school, if the snow is soft, our feet sink into it. On track. True is the correct answer. Where do the children use the bamboo bridge to reach the school? Or sharp thinking. Assam is the right choice. We can ride a dash to go to school if it can be reached by road. Nice selection. Bicycle is the correct and valid answer. People living in the mountains will face difficulty to walk on dash. Right choice. Rocky paths is the best answer. Children of which area Bastak state go to school crossing bamboo bridge? You're right. Assam is the correct answer. Children of which area go to school paving way through miles of snow? Clear logic. Your choice Northern Hills is sound and 100% true. In parts of Assam, children reach school by crossing over dash bridges. Right again. Bamboo is a valid answer. In villages, what vehicles are used for moving from one place to another? You chose both of them, and it is correct. People or students living in desert area use dash to reach their school. Excellent choice. Camel cart is the right answer. Which city is the capital of 2 states and 1 union territory in India? Good thinking. Chandigarh is the right answer. In which of the following states of India the bamboo bridge is mostly used? Well picked. Assam is the correct answer. Jugaad is a vehicle made by combining different parts of different vehicle. Nice work. You chose true and it is correct. Children of which area state go to school paving way through rocky paths? Well done. Uttarakhand is the right choice. The transport used for going to school in dash makes a fut 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 sound. Exactly. Gujarat makes sense and it is right choice. In which place we can hear the sounds of different birds and other creatures? You got it? Your choice jungle is right. Birds have tiny holes on both sides of their head. These holes are their dash. Correct response. Hidden ears is the most accurate answer. Which of the following animal has tiny holes on both sides of the head to hear? Great job. Crow is the accurate answer. A dash is a small boat used by children in some parts of Kerala to reach school. Excellent. They are is a brilliant choice. While Twevav in Dash region, children hold hands and walk carefully through miles of snow. Great thinking. Northern Hills is the right choice. 8th, people travel on dash if they have to cover the distance between 2 mountains. Bravo, trolley is the answer. 4. In mountain areas of Uttaranchal, children travel on dash paths to reach school. Correct. Rocky is the right answer. 9 dash is a boat made of wood and is used in areas like Kerala to cross the rivers. Smart pick. They are is the correct choice. There is a dash, an open box made of wood attached with a rope used in Ladakh to cross river. Nicely done. Trolley is a solid answer. The front looks like a motorcycle, but the carriage at the back is made out of planks of wood. Perfect. Jugad is the correct choice.
Rajasthan is a very hot place and the sand is very hot. How do children living there go to school?
Solid response. By a camel cart is a valid choice. Dash helps the trolley to move across the rope and reach the other side of the river in a short time.
Valid point. Pulley is true.
The key factor responsible for the type of transport to be used in a particular area is the -e of the place. You're right. Landform is the correct answer.
At some places like mountains, jungle, and snowy places where vehicles are unable to move, people have to travel by foot.
Strong choice. True is the right answer. She goes to school on a bike. Nicely done. True is a solid answer. Capital of Maharashtra dash. Valid point. Mumbai is true. Vallam is used in which state? Nice selection. Kerala is the correct and valid answer.
We use dash in mountains area.
Right choice. Trolley is the best answer. Which is the capital of Tamil Nadu? Well picked. Chennai is the correct answer. Dash is used to draw water from wells. Perfect. Pulley is the correct choice.
Observe the picture and write the name.
Well done. Cement bridge is the right choice. What mean of transportation is he using? Nice work. You chose scooter and it is correct. Dash does not pass through thick jungle.
Smart move. Sunlight is an accurate answer. Vertiers named the bridge given in the picture. Smart pick. Cement bridge is the correct choice.
B, the house of the bees, is called dash. Bravo. Beehive is the answer. Identify the ears of the animal and name it. Great job. Deer is the accurate answer.
Observe the image and choose where it is found.
Excellent choice. Gujarat is the right answer.
Identify the animal by its skin shown in the picture.
On track. Squirrel is the correct answer. A Vallam is used to reach school in some parts of dash. Well reasoned. Kerala is the correct choice. This vehicle requires a strong iron rope to cross the river. Clear logic. Your choice true is sound and 100% true. 17 name the place in which the paths are rocky and uneven. Right again. Uttaranchal is a valid answer.
Name the state union territory which is colored in orange.
Good job. Your answer Uttar Pradesh works well here.
You can reach school on a bullock cart if you have to dash.
Exactly. Move through green fields makes sense, and it is right choice. This is an image of a camel cart. In which areas you can find it? Correct response. Desert areas is the most accurate answer. The children of Dash will have difficulty to walk on the rocky paths. Correct. Plains is the right answer. Which would be easier, using the pulley or not using it to lift things? Solid response. 2 is a valid choice. 20 name the vehicle which is used by the children of Ladakh to reach school. You chose trolley, and it is correct. Weeding Dare is in the picture. The children are going to school by cycle in road. This is a dash area. Good thinking. Plain is the right answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
Sharp thinking. Contact Narayan Changder on Facebook is the right choice